Hey folks, this is just a quick message to advise that the joker, loser clowns that know they're losing and are getting desperate over at Facebook have just hit me with a 30-day ban on my account, which means I can't post or comment until, by my reckoning, New Year's Day. Now, I did have a lot of announcements I wanted to make in December. There's a lot of shows coming. There's a lot of content that I did want to promote via Facebook, but obviously I'm not now going to be able to do that. So I just want to mention that my Twitter account, as things currently stand, until they get on to me, is still active. And so updates on all my output will be on twitter.com/DJMarkDevlin until I get the Farcebook account back. I'll also be putting stuff out obviously on this YouTube channel, on my BitChute channel, and you can keep up with my updates at djmarkdevlin.com. I'll put all of that in the links below. So what seems to have offended Facebook so much is I posted a link to a mail out that was sent by a friend of mine, Rob Clark. He does regular emails talking about the C word farce. And this particular one was talking about the ineffectiveness of the tests, even from mainstream sources acknowledging that these are completely unreliable and that they're deliberately being used to artificially hype up the number of cases to justify the dragging out of this whole debacle and the continuation of the lockdown measures. So apparently Farcebook didn't want that information getting out, and so they thought by putting a 30-day block on my account they could stop it. So wouldn't it be a wonderful thing to make this whole situation backfire on them spectacularly by so many people now subscribing to Rob Clark's newsletter and getting these mail outs every week? Many thousands more people now getting this information than would have been the case if they hadn't hit me with this ban. Wouldn't that be beautiful poetic justice to make this pathetic swipe backfire on them? So in the show notes below will be Rob Clark's email address. If you want to just drop him a quick email and ask to be added to his mail out list, I'm sure he'd be happy to send you his updates. It will be preaching to the converted for a lot of truthers, but his material is very useful for normies and fence sitters and people just starting to wake up to the monumental scam that's going on. It could be very useful to point them in the direction of this material. So bad luck, Farcebook. 30 days in the wilderness for me, but keep checking those other sites and particularly the Twitter. So most announcements will be on twitter.com/DJMarkDevlin, and I'll see you on the other side.